So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1, and after the 1 you're going to give me the action. But I'll need a big clap. Yeah? Are we going to do this perfectly timed? 3, 2, 1. 1 in. Okay, guys, to the board. What I've got up here is a see, think, wonder. Okay, so you can see that there are 4 pictures up here, and that's going to give us a wee clue today as to what we're going to study. So what I want you to do in your groups, and lads, you two can go as a pair, but I've got your show me boards in here. All right, so there's some there. But we're going to use those show me boards, and in pairs, okay, so within your groups, get into pairs, we're going to either pick all of these pictures, if you really fancy the challenge, or pick one of them. And what I want you to think about is, what do you see in the pictures? Just describe what it is you see. What are the people? What age are they? What are they wearing? What do we think? Maybe think their jobs are? What do you think is happening? What do you think it's showing? The last one is, what do you wonder about the photo? Is there anything you wonder about what these men are maybe about to do? Do you maybe wonder, who are these group of men? Is there anything you wonder about it? And then the last question is maybe the trickiest one. What links all of those photographs? So I'm going to trust you to either work in 2s or 3s, I don't mind, but really think about your picture and then scribble your findings on one show me board between you. Any questions? Go team, go. 2 minutes, 2 minutes only, and I'll wander.
It's got the eagle and the emblem on the cap. The swastika, it's got the eagle on the thing. Soviet.
Remember to make it clear which picture you're doing. We'll just work clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 will be the soldiers, 2 will be those women, 3 will be the group of men, and then 4 is the 2 men sitting around the table.
What's that thing that they're in again? I forgot.
Ask somebody in your group. So we've got a good question here from Ollie. What was your question, Ollie? Say it louder. What are they in? What do we call that thing that they're in, the soldiers? Number 1, no, but what are they in? Right, come on lads, come on. You going for the first one? Right, so what do you see in the picture? Just describe really briefly what it is you see. Right, what one would you do in a joint 1 is a 3? What one did you go for? Number 1? Okay. So what do you think is about to happen or has just happened for those men? Huh?
They've just been in war
Why do you think they've just been in war?
because like they look like really like their faces are like it's like hard to explain, but it just looks like they've been in war.
Okay, so would you agree with that? Why would you agree with that, Paul? Okay. Right, here, what makes you say that that's soldiers in the trenches? How do you know that?
I don't know, I just think.
Okay, do you know which country they're from? Not sure? Okay. What do you think has happened or just about to happen? A war?
Yeah.
Do you think it's just happened or just about to happen?
Just happened to me.
Why do you think it just happened? Not sure? Why do you think? Why do you think it's maybe just happened? Okay. Has anyone picked any of the pictures other than the first one in the top left? Has everyone picked the top left? Right, we're going to mix this up then. We're going to mix this up. Ladies, here, I want you to do number 2, which is the 3 women. Think about that. Just draw a line. Keep what you've got, but just draw a wee line. You, here, trickiest one. The 3rd one, so the bottom right. Lads, tricky one, bottom left. Just draw a line. Keep all that, but draw a line. I'm going to give you another wee minute or so because we're mixing it up. You're doing the bottom left. Good man. I'm just going to get this phone. Hola. Oh, is Jessica here? Where's Jessica? Oh, she is here. Were you here a minute ago? Oh, right. I would just send her down. Right, okay. No worries at all. Bye-bye. Jessica, just to go down, take your stuff down the stairs, pal. Right, one more minute. One more minute. This is taking a wee bit longer, but that's okay. Right, ladies. Talk me through this top right one. In terms of what you see. I know it's quite hard. What do you see? Yeah, I want you to do number 2. Draw a line. What do we see in number 2?
There's like 3 ladies.
Right, so there's 3 women.
Nurses.
Ooh, what makes you do that?
Because just the way the background looks and like that, because I've seen pictures of concentration camps because my gran's been to one in Poland. And that's
Oh, yeah. Do you remember the name of that one?
I can't, it was in like Krakow.
Yeah, good knowledge. Do you agree that they're in concentration camps, those women?
Yeah,
You do?
cages behind me.
Right, so there's cages. What else do you see in that picture, though? Let's go up. Come here. Come on up. Right, what else do we see in this picture?
Oh, there's like bombs.
Ah. What are the bombs? Where?
Here.
Right. Do you agree with that, girls? Right, what makes you say they're bombs?
They're like shaped really weird.
Right. So, do we still think the same, that these women are in a concentration camp?
They could be like prisoners.
Right, so we maybe think prisoners. What else might they be? Because you were shaking your head.
I thought at the start like nurses, but they wouldn't be.
Right.
1930.
What do you think?
They could be Nazis.
Or they work for like.
I don't know.
Okay, so we're definitely going down a sort of concentration camp, prisoners, and you maybe think it's during the Nazi Germany period. Okay, get that down then. Go for it. 30 more seconds, then we're going to meet back as a class. 30 more seconds. Ollie, watch what you're doing, son.
I reckon that photo was taken late 1920s to early 1930s.
Which one?
On the bottom left.
Why do you think it's a photo? Would you say it's a photo? Is that the right word we would use?
No,
Yeah. So it's not like an actual photograph like these, is it? Right.
but obviously it'd probably be like drawn up like an actual meeting.
Yeah. Yeah, I agreed. I'm going to come to you for your one anyway, okay? Okay, 3, pens, pencils down. 2, stop talking. And 1, let's meet back as a class. That took a wee bit longer. I'm okay with that, ladies. Right, we're going to take this in a slightly different order. We're going to start up here with the top right. Now, I don't think anybody did that except the girls over here. Now, bear with me with names because I'm not brilliant. I've got my wee thing here. So, Jessica, she just went. Ruby, what did we think this perhaps is? Okay, so Ruby's going down this line that we maybe think it's a concentration camp. Gabriel, what's a concentration camp? Okay, so it's where the Nazis send people that they don't like. Lewis, do you agree with that, what Gabriel said? You do, why?
Because that's just what they did. Because like they took the Catholics and the Jews and the Poles and that, they took them to Auschwitz and other camps as well.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. So Bailey, see what Lewis just said there? Were you surprised by anything he just said there? What?
When they take them to different like 100 concentration camps like around Germany.
Say your list though again. Say your list again, Lewis.
Catholics, Jews, and Poles, and probably more from like other countries and that as well. But those are the main 3.
That surprise anybody? Did lots of you know that it wasn't just Jewish people that get sent to concentration camps? Did you know that? You did?
Jewish was the most targeted.
Yeah. Okay. Why were they the most targeted? We're going on a mad tangent, that's cool.
Adolf Hitler.
Jews. It's because he thought they were coming into their countries and like stealing all the jobs and all the money and that. Because they were coming in from like Israel and the Middle East and that.
Okay.
Into Germany. And Hitler, as the Chancellor, thought that they were coming in and taking too many jobs.
Brilliant.
So he ran as the leader of Germany and he led the Nazi Party and led that.
I think I'll just get loose to come up and do my job. Outstanding. Right, did anyone, let's go back, we went off on a mad tangent there, and that's cool. So Ruby was saying about that this is perhaps concentration camp women. Does anybody in the room disagree with what Ruby's just said? Does anyone disagree? Just take a wee moment just to look and think. Does anyone disagree with what Ruby said? Alfie, what do you think, son?
Are they women?
They're women.
Are they in the army?
No.
Whoa, what? Whoa, okay. Go with that first. Why do you think they're in the army?
Is it like what they're wearing?
What they're wearing. Okay. Jake, would you agree with that they're in the army?
Yeah,
Why?
because they're like wearing like badges.
Okay. Jaden is shaking his head frantically behind you here and he's saying no chance, no chance, no chance. So Jaden, go for it.
If you look at the army gear next to it,
Uh-huh.
it doesn't look alike. And
Okay.
it kind I think it's a concentration.
Right, so you're going concentration camp. Okay. I can't believe nobody's picked out yet the big thing in the background. Ellen, what's in the background of those women? What's in the back? What are they standing in front of?
Oh.
Ollie? Bombs. All right. Standing in front of bombs. Would we be trusting prisoners to be making our bombs? Just hold that thought. What about the bottom right? Who did a challenge with the bottom right picture? Did I ask you guys to do that one?
Yes.
Go for it. Was it Amelia? Amelia, what did you think about the bottom right picture? This is the toughest one, I think. You think they're what? Planning something. Okay. Nathan, would you agree with that they're planning something?
Maybe because like there's tons of them.
Right, so there's tons of them. And what of them do you notice? What are they all? Compare the pictures. What are these ones all that these aren't? Lily, can you see? What are these? What links all these? What are they all? Different to these ones? They're all men. Okay? They're all men and we think that they're planning something. Okay. Lewis or Zach, let's go Zach actually, because I've not asked you. What do you think's happening here?
I'm thinking it's like a meeting.
Okay. What gives you that impression?
It's just there's 3 guys playing 2 guys and it's like at a table.
Yeah, at a
They
table.
have,
Look,
like blueprints and stuff on them.
they do. I would agree with that. Connor, would you agree that this looks like a meeting, pal? Yeah, why would you say that?
Because like a few of them.
Yeah?
Some of them are sitting there.
Okay. Top left. The easiest one, I think. The easiest one. Beulah, what do you think the top left is? Brilliant answer. Not much more I can add to that. Alfie, would you add anything to that? Top left? Yep, I'd agree. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of different pictures here. Let's see. Harry, what do you think links all these pictures?
All war.
Can you be more specific?
All they're on the same time.
Be more specific. You're absolutely right. They're all related to war.
All World War One.
Perfect. Okay. That is the event that links all these pictures. Okay, is World War One. Why do you think we might be studying World War One today? Why would I choose? Because I know you're usually doing Egypt, but why, Lewis?
Because it was Remembrance Day like 2 days ago.
Yeah. Okay, so it's very current and it's very relevant. Give me 1 minute. Hola. Is Amelia in here? Yep, she's here. Right, okay, I'll send her down. Cheers, bye-bye. You've just go down the stairs, pal. Okay, next thing. This is the big question that I want us to focus on today. I want us to really think about this big question. Who were the heroes of World War One? Who were the heroes of World War One? Saul, have you got any views straight away as to who the heroes of the First World War were? Thinking about those pictures we looked at, who were the heroes? Right, the soldiers. Why the soldiers, Pa? Fought for their country. Kayleigh, would you agree with Saul there that the soldiers were the heroes of the First World War? Any other reason other than Saul gave? No? Anyone else want to offer a reason why the soldiers would be the heroes? Go for it. Okay, so again, we're going back to that fighting for your country. Lewis?
I thought for heroes you meant like the actual like, countries and that, like, you know.
No, I'm thinking about groups.
'Cause I think it would
I'm thinking about groups.
It would have been the soldiers because obviously they're like they're in war and they're fighting for us. Because like if they never fought in that World War, we'd probably all be speaking German now.
Okay, Jake, would you agree? Soldiers, heroes? Does anyone have a different opinion other than the soldiers? Oh, yes. Go. Right. So, I love this. We're going down an angle here of maybe women. Say that louder. Why?
Because like the nurses also like if the soldier like was shot they would have saved.
Okay, so some of the recognition for women who were nurses during the First World War. Did women do any other jobs in the First World War?
Oh,
Jaden?
Wait, never mind.
No? Ellen? Did the women do any other jobs in the First World War? I'll come to you. Hands down. I'll come to you. Sorry again? Not sure. That's absolutely fine. Lily, did the women do any other jobs in the First World War? Not sure. Rio, did the women do any other jobs? Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. So in the class, though, hands up if you think soldiers are the heroes. Just give me a wee quick vote. Are the heroes, the soldiers the heroes? Right, what about women? Okay. Oh, a wee bit of a split. All right, okay. Right, the next thing you're going to do is just work in your groups. I need to just get some of the desk pens for you, which I'll get from Miss Bridges just in a minute. What we're going to do is I'll put the timer up. I just want a quick brain dump, a very quick brain dump, everything you know about the First World War, because that will help me decide what we do next. All right? So everything you know about the First World War, battles, people, names, places, countries, any of that stuff up on the board. 5 minutes, and then we'll meet back and just have a look. And that will help me determine where I go with the lesson. Okay? Any questions about what we need to do? Can you give me a quick fist of 5, please? 5 being, shut up, Mackay, let me just get on with this, to 0 being, I have zero idea what I'm about to do. Let me see the fists. Right, we're on with 5s. Good stuff. Right, let me get your pens, and then we'll get cracking. Where? Over here. You know any other teachers get chalk pens? Right, do you know what we need to do? Turn your showy board over, we'll just use the other side of the showy board. That's fine. So we'll just use the brain dump for the showy board because I don't know where the chalk pens are. So brain dump on the show me board. You might do a big joint one like we're doing down here. I quite like that approach. Right, brain dump, let's go, go, go. Everything you know about the First World War. Everything you know, because that will help me determine what we're going to do. Say that again.
Didn't some women sneak in to fight
Put it down then.
It's France.
Yep. I'll find you some of them.
I think women were very.
There you go, pal.
Were they not like making the guns and that as well?
We're
That's
going to
what they
come
were.
back to that.
Yeah,
One
my
second.
dad told me.
I just said, well, I tell like Mr. Mackay, like engineers, and they just.
Yeah.
I
Definitely.
never. I said that first. I said the guns.
3 more minutes on the brain dump. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Good. 3 more minutes on the brain dump. What we getting? Good. Yeah. Yeah. That's a great word to write down. Alliance. It's a brilliant word. What does that mean?
Means like two countries like close together.
Is it only 2? Could be, couldn't it? So what do? Are they like pals or? And then what would happen then if, let's imagine you 3 were in an alliance and I go over and punch her. Right, so that's how an alliance would work. Okay, so try and think about who's on which side.
I know loads of stuff about World War II, but not about World War I.
So different, think about this slightly differently. That's okay, that's fine, that's okay. Right, what else are we getting? Countries, okay. Brilliant. Yes, yes. Only there? Are the trenches only in France? Where else could they be?
Germany.
We'll come back to it. Yep. I like that country. Yeah? Okay? Yeah, very quick. Right, what have we got down? 1 more minute on the brain dump. 1 more minute. That is tremendous. I'm definitely coming to that. Where did you learn about that? Brilliant.
I
Yeah.
don't really know that much about World War One. I
That's
only
okay.
know World War Two.
That's okay. That's okay. So we'll do a lot of learning today, hopefully, Jaden. Or tomorrow. 30 more seconds on the brain dump. Timer's not working, but hey ho. I think that's mine, is it?
Not ours. That's all I can tell you.
You okay, Pat?
Could we do something about the second?
Not yet. I'll come back and do another wee guest appearance at some point. We'll do the second one more, right?
Was Zimbabwe involved?
Okay, 3 pens, pencils down. 2, let's stop talking. And 1, let's look and listen. We're going to go for 1 fact, because I've seen loads around this room in terms of the knowledge, so I can definitely skip a couple of bits here. I'm just wanting 1 fact from each group or pair. Connor, can you give me something? And you need to listen, because I don't want a repeat. I don't want repeat facts. So whoever's last has got the hardest job. Connor. Say again? Yeah, give me the other countries. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay. Do we agree with him?
Yeah, but there's more as well.
Right, Lewis. Okay, so we agree with what he said. Any other ones?
Austria, Hungary, and Serbia.
Okay. Any other additions you want to add?
It's because some Serbian person killed the Archduke of Austria-Hungary.
Okay, and do we know the Archduke's name?
What was his name again?
Fernando.
Yeah.
Franz Ferdinand. Well done. Okay, good fact. Right, let's go up to Sol, Alfie, and Nathan. Give me a fact.
Some women would like sneak in to fight in the war.
Okay, interesting. What do you mean someone? Who? Be specific.
Like some people would do it. Like some women would sneak in because they needed help.
Okay. I can give you a really personal story. I've obviously done the battlefields trip loads and loads of times. One of the youngest people I went to go and visit his grave. What age are you just now? 12. He was 14. He was 14. A British lad of 14 who lied about his age to go and fight. I went to go and pay my respects at his graveside. So you are right that people did lie and try and sneak in to fight the war. Ollie or Ellen, either one. In fact, Ellen, I'm coming to you because I like this one. Quality bit of knowledge. Gabriel, do you know what Ellen's alluding to there? Do you know what she's talking about? What's she talking about? Okay, do we know what we called those men? Is that quite a tricky question? What did we call the men? And it is men who refused to go and fight. Emily, you get any idea what we called those men? Does anyone have an idea? That's okay. We'll come back to it. Right, Gabriel or Beulah, give me something. Yeah, go for it. Brilliant. Great knowledge, 1914 to 1918. Girls, give me one.
Russia, UK and France had an alliance.
Okay, so Russia, the UK, and France had an alliance. What do we mean by an alliance? What is an alliance? Okay, so they join up together and they defend each other. Jaden, would you agree that's what an alliance means?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Go for it.
Didn't we get into the war because somebody ran for France?
Yeah, well, where did they go first? What's really annoyed is it wasn't quite France they went to first. It was another country that I was... Go for it, Rio. Belgium. All right, so their invasion of Belgium was what angered Britain the most because they were a neutral country. All right. Right, last group. Give me a fact.
Wait, did we not already give one?
No, you've not given me one.
There's a Serbian person called the Archduke.
That doesn't count. Give me another one.
Yeah, it does.
That was you chipping in. No chance. Give me another one.
What was that?
US joined the war later on
They did. Why?
because I can't remember now.
What was your one? That Lewis nicked.
Mine was just about how the engineers built the weapons for the
And who were quite a lot of these engineers? The women.
Ah,
So we're going back to women here again, who are making the bombs, the guns, the bullets, all that stuff. They're engineering all that stuff so that the soldiers can fight. So again, remember what our big question was today. Who can remind me what the big question was? What was the big question of today? Emily? What was the big question? Keep thinking about that in the back of your head. Who were the heroes? Okay, so we're coming back to women. We've kind of covered this bit already around why we're learning it. Remembrance Day was just on Sunday. Armistice Day was Monday. People have been wearing loads of different poppies. That's the why. So today and tomorrow, we're going to really develop these research skills and critical thinking skills. Okay? Now, if we want to develop the research skills, but also, develop the critical thinking skills, as well as determine, Lewis, as well as determine who the heroes are, what do we maybe need to be able to do by the end of tomorrow? Boys, focus. If we were going to write some success criteria, what do we need to be able to do tomorrow? What do we need to be able to do by tomorrow? How do you effectively research, guys? I'm going to type this as you talk. Right, think about that. Give you 1 minute in your groups. If we're going to come up with success criteria to determine who the heroes are, what do we need to do to do that? And then what does effective research look like? Talk about it in your groups in 1 minute just to fix this stupid screen. 1 minute.